Cheeky blackberry. Don't mind if I do. Hello, welcome back. Thank you for joining me. So today I'm just starting on the southwest coastline trail. Absolutely beautiful. Yeah, we're in the middle of a heat wave over here in England, so I wanted to choose somewhere that was gonna suffice for that. I can go swimming, so on and so forth. So yeah, gonna have a really lovely time today. Got a nice tarp set up for tonight, so I'm just gonna overlook the coastline somewhere, have some epic views, beautiful bit of sun, and yeah, lovely time outdoors. What a beautiful shot of Silver Coast. Incredible. Lovely Maxwell House latte. And look at that. Some beauty views for it. All of these gorgeous coves and things you can come down, and as you can see there, you've got a few lovely spots where you can pitch up and spend the night fishing, whatever you want to do. And yeah, I think I said in another video with Lee, we used to come down here just in these little gullies and that in between the rocks. We used to come down and just hand crab and things like that. So yeah, lovely little bit of coastal scenery, beautiful spot to come. Single file. They scare me there, buddy. So you got some small kind of fishery cottage or something there. Yeah, it's absolute scenes out here. Just been walking across, barely even filming, literally just absorbing that, just yeah, just taking it all in. I've not done this coastal path for a long time, so obviously spending so many years in Europe, it's nice to getting hit some coastline, because we've got it all over England, as you can imagine. Keep going that way, I think you've got Portugal, Matt, somewhere there towards that direction. You've got Spain over the back of that lip. I think we got France. Here we are, us island people over here. Scenes out here, absolute scenes. Sat a couple more coves. Lot of coves, a lot of coves around here. How darn glorious. Yeah, see all these little coves, you can just swim, like almost like private little pools down there when you get in there. Absolute luxurious. Someone walking up across that little path there. They've probably been down there swimming. Don't want to film too much, because obviously they've probably found a little private spot and don't want to be filmed. But yeah, look at this. And like I say, you got a nice wide trail here. I've had a few people say to me before when I've mentioned these, oh yeah, but I'm not too fond of heights or something like that, you know, being on the coastline, if it's a bit windy, blah blah blah. Got a lovely trail here. If you fall off, I mean, gotta have been after a few bevies. Surely not, because you ain't falling down there, are you? Look at the size of the trail. And yeah, even the sheep down there, you can see all of those sunbathing. Well, actually, half of them are sitting in the shade, the other half are basking in the sun. That's absolutely glorious out here today. Yeah, you can see obviously the far coastline. and yeah, it's just a mixture of beautiful nature. You've got obviously like a lot of bush, a lot of cliff edges, a lot of rock, a lot of grass. Yeah, you come across different areas where you have trees. When I first started the start of the Southwest Trail where I came onto, you've got a big forestry, and yeah, it's just absolutely gorgeous, absolutely gorgeous. Seen a lot of little boats out, yeah, fishing, or just, yeah, people kayaking. And yeah, always pay attention. I mean, it's water. Water's probably my most feared element, if I'm being honest, just because it's always the unexpected. You never know how strong undercurrents and all of that are. But yeah, look, beautiful little spots. You can just sit there, just gaze out. Looks like it never ends over there. No wonder before Google Maps they used to think the world was flat. Look at it. To be honest, some people still think that, but who am I to judge? It does look absolutely majestic. You've got a couple of people down there enjoying a little bit of the water. Over here you've got all of these little caves and little pockets of beach that go back in, where you can, if you go in there at night into some of them, check the high tides just to ensure that obviously you're not going to get get taken out or anything. But high tides usually in a lot of those comes just halfway up the beach, and literally you can sit there and have a lovely private beach at night, no problem, as long as you're obviously respectful of the area. And yeah, an absolutely beautiful little location to just have a lovely night out, you know, whether you're with family, friends, whatever it be. Absolutely beautiful places. And just down in these rocks as well, you can see a lot of caves you can go in, obviously when you're kayaking, so on and so forth. And yeah, absolutely amazing spot. But can you do it on a cold night at Stoke? So I mentioned the forestry, as you can see, plenty of trees around. So yeah, I go back to what I was saying, this route offers such a variation of different landscapes, just different bits of nature, something for the eyes everywhere you go. One thing I love about the southwest of England in particular, and again any coastline in England, it's so well protected, it's so well looked after, and yeah, it's just there for everyone to enjoy. I grew up obviously popping to the beach and out with the family, and little green areas, forests and that when I was younger, so to come back over and see after many years that it's still so well kept, national trust and all of that, it absolutely fills the soul with an absolute immense feeling of love for nature, people, and yeah, just the fact that we enjoy this. And although we got all of the negatives, you know, pollution, everything like that in the world, it's nice to take a little time to also look at the good and see that we do have a lot of good out there. We have a lot of local people that keep the areas really nice, a lot of respect on the beaches and so on and so forth. Lovely, lovely, lovely stuff. Just spotted that bad boy. Oh, it's a bit steep out here. Picking up a gale now. So it was a little bit late before I arrived here at this little rock beach. Bit of a difficult time to set up because it's really windy. Trying to stay in under this tarp just so you can hear me, but I'll give you a proper show round tomorrow. Literally just waiting for this food to cook off. Solid 8 or 9 out of 10 for that one. 8.5 we'll say. Absolutely delightful. Good size as well, but these sandflies are coming at me now, so yeah, I'm gonna call that one a night and see you in the AM. Just got the morning coffee on. The setup from last night, and here's the setup this morning. The tide did come in quite a bit, but plenty of room to enjoy. Just listen to that noise as I drifted off into the land of Z. A lovely spot for it. So last night's tarp setup, a lot toastier than it perhaps looks from here, but yeah, it was. It kept nice and taut. Had obviously these rocks over the edges just to cover the pegs. Digging into sand's never quite the easiest, but yeah, absolutely lovely. I'll show you again another time with the back end popped up. But yeah, nice tarp, good size, couple of nice poles with it. Feels quite good material. Definitely going to be a shrewd add to the collection, that one. Expedition tarp, OEX, OX, whatever you want to call it. The Poundland ground sheet. I did have this happen, so yeah, I wouldn't recommend getting one of them, but it is what it is. If anyone doesn't know Poundland, it's exactly what it sounds like. It's a place full of things for £1, full of £1 items. Actually, saying that, you also have things that are more than £1 there now, which kind of goes against the principle of the whole place, but it's a place where you can get cheap goods. Nice and clean, lovely stuff. I'll just show you the little bit of rockery over here. Nice visit for my little dog this morning, you can see there. Yeah, it was a bit late to show anything last night, but just dibbled the feet over there, cleaned them off after a long day of walking. Want to quickly just show you this little entrance point, because I think it is absolutely cute. Oh, so cute. Just tiny pathway. You wouldn't want to be a tall person coming down here, but farewell. You would not even know that that was there. Such a lovely little spot. Back off on the trail. Got these bad boys on today. So yeah, I didn't bring the boots this time. Opted for a little bit of speed instead, didn't he? Whoa, watch out. couple of beach huts down there. All them cows tucked under the trees in the shade. I'm just going to enjoy these blueberries. These views for just a mo. Blackberries coming through nicely. Huddle, huddle, team meeting, bring it in, bring it in. Just in behind that rock there, you've got Castwell Beach Hut. Lovely secluded little spot. Private beach, little hut. Lovely spot. And yeah, just up here, another big rock. It's supposed to be the hottest day in forever today. Quite windy and cloudy. Obviously I'm on the coast, so understandable, but hoping that sun's piercing through when I'm at Mothercombe Beach. Mothercombe, however we want to say it. What a beautiful place to walk. Pat Butcher's Cove. Got a little bit narrow on the tip of that there path over there, but yeah, lovely jubbly, lovely stuff. Sun's starting to beam down a bit more now. I can feel that. Little bit of a hidden beach down there. Starting to rain a little. Well, it's drizzling, not so much raining, but yeah, hottest day of forever here, apparently it will be, and we have rain. Holy schmoly, I didn't see that one on the horizon. Can see the start of Mothercombe Beach there. Lovely. Oh la la. Gonna get a little dipperoo on. Enjoy a quick apple before jumping in. Get the love for the apples off my Gramps. He loves a good apple, he does. He'll eat core and all that, man. Ooh la la. Well, someone's upset Thor. So just here you got Meadows Foot Beach, which is just down there, but I'm off up here. Just thought I'd show you that, because that's the kind of guy I am. And yeah, there was a little spot of lightning, little spot of thunder, as you can hear now. Just about time to pack that one up. But I do love these type of weather conditions, so you never know, I may end up back out again. So the other week me and Lee camped over them opposite sides. Beauty everywhere you go here. And yeah, the rain's really coming down now. As you can see, even in a heat wave in England, we love a bit of wet.